Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're well. We were talking yesterday. I was at head office and there were a group of consultants that got together, which I absolutely love. I think that when people think about being self-employed, especially in the industry that I'm in, where we're all network marketing, we're all self-employed, we're loud and proud about being in network marketing and being self-employed. Sometimes people could perceive that to being quite lonely, quite an isolated role, where to be honest, it couldn't be further from the truth, because there are so many support networks, whether it's your individual team or whether it's events and training and stuff that's put on by head office. We're always connected, we're always chatting, we're always sharing ideas. And we were talking yesterday about, as consultants, what are we most proud of when it comes to the one-to-one diet. Now, obviously, the things that I am most proud of is always supporting my slimmers through their journey to getting them to maintain is absolutely fundamental. It's one of my biggest passions. It's the thing that I'm most proud about myself, because I've been maintaining my 3 stone weight loss now for over 8 years, and I really want to give all of my slimmers the tools and the methods to make them feel secure and comfortable, that they have exactly what they need to then duplicate that so that they can then go on to maintain. Because to be honest, no one wants to be on a diet forever, and this isn't about being on a diet forever. This is about dealing with a situation, solving a problem. And initially, our problem when we start is that we are overweight, and that is having such a knock-on effect in all aspects and areas of our life, whether it's our confidence, our self-esteem, our relationships, the way that we are with our kids. Maybe it's impacting jobs, health, family plans. There are so many things that our weight can impact us on, and sometimes we're not even really aware of it, and still until we start losing the weight and we realize, oh my gosh, that's a complete domino effect. Now that I'm losing my weight, I can see that other things are starting to change in my life. But it's breaking that cycle. Somewhere we've got to break that cycle, because if we want these things to change, we've got to start somewhere. And sometimes we wait for that feeling, for the timing to be right. And actually, we know that starting something isn't a feeling, it's a decision. It's a decision to do something. And choosing which path to go can be quite daunting, because there are so many options out there. So choosing the right one for you is a big part of the decision, and I totally get that. And one of the things which I said yesterday, what I love most about the one-to-one diet is the nutrition. Hands down, it's the nutrition, because, you know, I wonder if you know how much nutrition of your daily nutritional requirements, how much nutrition are you getting in a day? Unless you've got time to stand and prepare every single meal from scratch and chop it and weigh it and then scan it and then put it in an app, do we ever really know what the intake of nutrition that we're getting? And when you're on a weight loss journey, that nutrition is fundamental, because quite often when we don't know the nutrition that we're getting, we look at the calories, because remember, calories and nutrition are 2 really different things. And if someone's saying, oh yeah, well, I want to eat 1,000 calories a day, for example, it's really making sure, how hard are those calories working for me? What type of nutrition am I getting in those calories? And what one could do is say, you know what, I'm going to skip a meal, or I'm going to just have this because I have, you know, I haven't got that many calories left, so I'm going to skip a meal and just have this. It's fine, it's still within my calories. And actually that thing could be a Greg's sausage roll, or it could be something else that isn't really going to give you the nutrition, but because you perceive it to be within the calories, that you think that's okay. Especially when you're on a low calorie diet, it is so important that we don't neglect our nutrition. And unless you are prepping and chopping and planning and meticulously weighing in every single meal, you don't really have that much visibility on what you're having. So for me, the products are just like, well, obviously, because every single one of our products, whether it's bars, soups, shakes, porridges, smoothies, mug cakes, pancakes, every single one of our meal replacement products has 1/3 of your daily nutrition. So when you're having 3 of the products within a day, you've already reached all of your nutritional requirements, your vitamins, your nutrients, your fibre, your protein, everything is taken care of. And for me, I know I don't know about you, when life is really busy and you're on the go and you're trying to do the juggle of picking the kids up, taking the dog to the vet, picking the partner up from the station, checking in on mum and dad, work's got like, you know, stuff coming out of its ears, you just want to know that you don't have to think about another thing that you've got to try and squeeze into your life. Something else where you need to, I haven't got that ingredient, I need to pop in because I haven't got my nutrition. Having that peace of mind that you've got everything that you need so that when you're on a low calorie diet, your nutrition has been taken care of. Within 3 products, your nutrition is completely wrapped up. And I love that. And I think that, you know, for me is something that I really celebrate, because when there are so many other things going on in the world, and we can't be sure what we're putting into our body, the effects that it's going to have on, what are we missing out on, cutting out on, you know, are we really fueling our body the right way? I know that with the 41 years of heritage that we've got with the one-to-one diet, the extensive independent research, the proof of the maintenance, the amazing weight loss, a stone a month, on average a stone a month, which is incredibly quick and safe. And this is the thing that I will go on and on and on about, is because I've got so much passion and belief in the safety, in the effectiveness of the products. And that's just the products. That's just the physical products. You know, you've got the support, you've got that one-to-one support that is tucked into your pocket. I'm there in your pocket at the end of the phone, giving you all of that support, that guidance, that information, that encourage, that boost when you need it. Because losing weight can be hard, right? And when we're doing it on our own and we're a bit unsure and like, have we got this right? Have we got that right? And it can be so overwhelming. And life is great, you know, when we're on a roll and things are going well, weight loss is great. But when we hit a dip, and we will, and you will, we need someone there who we know is got that kind of like, you know, he's not attached to, you know, doesn't make it personal. There's no judgment. It's come on, how you going on? How you doing? What you doing? Let's have a look at your week, see what we can do, see how we can plan around it. And just having someone to bounce off of, to know that you're there, is what the one-to-one diet is all about. It's in the products, it's in the plan, and there are different plans according to what is right for you, taking into consideration your lifestyle, your activity, your BMI. This isn't here, just have that and then you're on your way. This is how is it going to work for you? How is it going to fit in with you? What are the results you're wanting to achieve? Is there a time frame to it? And we take all of that into consideration. So with that level of support and detail and the nutritional products, you have literally got the perfect combination to start your weight loss journey. So if you've been thinking about starting plan, you're a little bit unsure, you want to see quick, safe, effective results, you don't want to put yourself in any kind of danger or uncertainty and feel unsafe, then this is the perfect way to start your plan. There is me, there's the community, there's those of Facebook groups, but fundamentally this is a plan that is going to give you your nutrition, and it is the thing that I am most proud of when I talk about the one-to-one diet, because I trust it. I wholeheartedly trust this plan because we've got evidence, we've got research, we've got sustainability. We've been here for 40 years. We know what we're talking about. We've got the evidence, and we've got the maintainers that are showcasing their results years after they've lost their initial weight loss. And that makes me really proud, and it's something that I feel really honoured to be part of in terms of celebrating this amazing weight loss journey. So if you do want to find out more information, if you're based in the UK and you would like to start, there is an amazing offer. It's only going on in June. You might have seen my last week video. It's still on. If you're new to plan, you've never been on plan before, or if you've been on plan with me but it's been more than 12 months since you last purchased any products, this plan will apply to you as well. It is 4 weeks on plan, and they've reduced that cost, so it's 4 weeks at a reduced cost plus a week free. So you've got 5 weeks on plan, all for the price of £225. When I saw this email last week, I thought, you've got to be joking, like head office have lost the plot. I checked, they haven't lost the plot. They are we are so happy, and we want to prove and show how effective this weight loss journey is. We want to make it even more accessible. So if you are new to plan, or if you have been on plan with me but it's been more than 12 months, you are eligible to access this bundle. Now, I have got no control or say over the bundles. There are 3 set bundles, and you have to pick which bundle that you prefer. There's no swapping or changing or any of that stuff. Once you've got it, you've got it, and that is it. It's a great deal. It is a huge saving. But when I say I'm so proud and I can see my clients' results, my amazing Charlotte, who started plan on last week, she started on step 2. She's lost 10 pounds in her first week. It is amazing. It is safe. It is nutrition. It is supported. So if you want any more information, then please message me for the details.